let's talk about Wistoria, Wand and Sword, episode 1, Like a Lone Wolf. What's good, YouTube? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I've been hearing about this anime, and I sat down and watched episode 1. Man, let's talk about Will. Let's talk about your boy and him being non-magic based, just a straight up dope character, just the way that it is. It's funny that he's at this school that's literally centered around using magic. He's in these classes centered around using magic, but he sneaks off to a dungeon to practice his fighting because he still, one, doesn't want to be useless, and then two, he has a specific reason why he's doing what he's doing and why he's in these classes. And why is that? And that is to go and be next to his best friend, his bestie, childhood friend, and to just be with her. And yeah, to get that back, guys, like this episode, this anime it has me hooked off the first episode. And why, oh why did they literally just show us what he was capable of in the beginning of the episode, like I said, back at the dungeon, which then corresponds into what he does at the end of the episode, basically, where he's getting bullied by his classmates. He's being just shunned by his professors, outside of one specific one that roots for him, keeps an eye on him, by the way, while he's in the dungeons fighting, right? And he also has Will has a very cute cat called Kiki, and he has my support all the way, because again, he was already showing dope things at the beginning of this episode, and then, like I said, he's getting bullied. I was bullied as a kid back when I was in elementary school, and that sucks. So yeah, there's that. But then he doesn't have much support from anybody except for one person, probably more so from Kiki too, his pet, and of course his best friend, who, mind you, is sitting way at the top looking down, so he knows that she's watching him, she knows that he's watching her. Yeah, there's that dynamic. But this dude literally is told by his professor to get these credits that he needs to move forward, because he's outside of that, any other magic that he tries to get credit wise, he can't achieve. But there's one specific one, and it's in this dungeon. It's this specific dragon that he can fight, this monster that he can fight. And I believe, per what this episode has told me, that he already fought this thing. And yeah, he goes there, but guess what? The main bully, Sion, overhears the conversation with him and his professor, and he decides to go and try to thwart his plans to go get these 4 credits, these lone 4 credits that he needs, that Will needs. He tries to get him and his homies to go, and guess what? Sion and his homies get dropped by a specific creature that technically is higher than the monster that Will is going after. Will is nearby. He hears them screaming in agony. The only one that seems to survive this monster's attack is Sion. He's trying to use his fireballs attack to take out this heavy level, I want to say maybe level 10 monster. And guess what happens? The homie Will steps in and he handles his business, son. He does his thing. Mind you, the main professor that's supporting him has the other professor coming in to basically say yo, where are my students? And he's like, yo, I'm gonna use this ball here to be able to show you that they're good because Will's there. And he explains to his homie yo, Will may not be a magic user, but he is a warrior. That's what Will is. He's a warrior, guys. He's a warrior that has super strength. He's very, very fast, and he reads battles, fights, and everything. Literally, you swing at him once, he learns that swing. You do something specific in another dynamic of the fight, he learns that really quickly. He sees it within a split second, and he masters that visual of your fighting technique. Will is that dude. Like, I'm ready to knock out these next 6 or 7 episodes that I have left in the show that is still brand new to me, and I'm looking forward to this journey with Will and whomever comes across his path. You know, he does have support from his other classmate, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but he has her support too. So yeah, Will is that dude. He's the warrior that technically could still be beneficial to this magic school anyway. But of course, they're going to shun him. They're going to turn him down. They're going to push him off to the side. Sion's mad that he got saved by technically a non-magic user. And I'm like, dude, you should be happy. You shouldn't even be upset. For what? You still have breath in your lungs, son. You're good. You got saved. Doesn't matter what class or whatever, you know, the saver did to save you. Shouldn't matter. You should be thanking Will, the legend, the homie. And I can't wait to watch episode 2 and do my thoughts on that one. But yeah, Will's that dude. I'm hyped. I can't wait. Go check this anime out. Check it out. Wistoria, Wand and Sword. Make it happen if you haven't. I'm hyped and I'm looking forward to these next few episodes. Let me know your thoughts. What did y'all think of this video? What did y'all think of what I talked about? If you watched episode 1, what was your response? I can't wait for episode 2, but I'll talk to you all in the next video to come soon. Peace, guys.